Every video on YouTube didn't have all of Roy's appearances. I'm going to show them to you right now. Starting out with episode 1, Roy appears in the background peeking out from the barn when Yellow Boy talks about how he would like to be a lumberjack. Oh, and of course, Roy's most obvious appearance is that he appears in the intro, peeking in from outside, probably representing how he doesn't have the power and control he once did, and now is more of an outsider than ever before. Roy makes a minor cameo appearance in the family episode in Yellow Guy's Thought Bubble as well. You can also hear his voice doing this. As far as I know, Roy does not appear in episode 2. I watched it substantially and I haven't seen him once, but he does make his biggest appearance ever in episode 3. When he walks through the door, and you can even see him in the window before him as he walks towards the door and stuff. Yeah, we all saw that one. Okay, now is here we're going to get to the most important part, the craziest part of all, and the theorizing part of this, based on his next appearance. He didn't appear for another episode or two, but he did finally make another appearance in the car episode. I didn't find him in the Friends episode and all those and stuff. However, his first appearance, you can see him dressed up like a hobo after Yellow Guy lets him in. However, Red Guy immediately kicks him out. But that isn't all. The bigger thing is, look at this. First, you see Roy on a poster with a woman on another poster right next to him. This could be Leslie, who has been, speculated about in many theories so far. But speaking of Leslie, she also appeared, with the cars, tag and stuff. That's where a lot of people got that name from. Well, Roy also makes a minor appearance in the background during this, on a flag. But Roy's final appearance during the, Yellow Guy fantasy sequence is when he appears in a window in the same room as what appears to be the Duck Guy as well. Even though the Duck Guy just appeared a few seconds ago as an animal on the floor and stuff, he then appears behind Roy in the same exact room that he's in. You see, Duck Guy seems to have some weird connection with Roy, because this isn't the only time where Duck Guy appears connected to him. There's another segment during the family episode where the Duck Guy's talking about how he's okay with that, not having a family, not having no one. And when he's eating at a dinner table by himself, in the background, you can actually see ketchup from Roy, a Roy brand ketchup in there. We saw these brands in the original series, but we haven't seen them much at all in the new series. However, the one time one appears is with Duck Guy. Now then, on to Roy's next appearance. Roy appears briefly in the car before he's immediately thrown out by Red Guy. The Yellow Boy said he let him in, but didn't seem to recognize him as his father. Whether it's because Roy is a hobo now, or maybe he was just trying to wear that as a disguise is another thing, but Red Guy immediately threw him out. However, pay attention to Roy's teeth. Who else had fucked up teeth in this exact same episode? The character from the TV show. This goes with my theory that Grovel and Horace might have some connection to, Roy overall. It would also explain why the Yellow Guy keeps messing up the names while the other characters can clearly tell them apart. I believe there's some connection to Roy with the Grovel and Horace TV show. Roy's final appearance is his only appearance inside the house. During the final episode when the lights go off, you can briefly see him. The two characters don't notice him, but with all the other characters from the old show all dying and going crazy, Roy's the only one who appears as he usually does. In the background, silent. And that's his final appearance, and don't hug me, I'm scared.